how magnetic you are. There could have been people from your past that mistreated you that could be regretting that now because they miss the energy that you bring around, just like this very real positive energy. Also, I am sitting over here by my bed because I just tried to record 2 videos for you and keep like not feeling good. So we'll see how this goes, but I started getting a bunch of channeled stuff and I was like, I need to record this. You could have memories coming up from a while ago, or on like Google Photos or on Snapchat that are popping up from years ago. And you could also wonder, like, do people from years ago also have those photos? Or a similar one? This could be you, this could be someone you're attached to, especially channeling what I was just channeling. Someone's really stuck over analyzing a situation. They are doing every what if, like, what if this happens if I go after this, or what if this happens? Instead of asking yourself what could go wrong, ask yourself what could go right. You know what? Write that down. Write down the fears you have. Write down the things that you really want. And then write down the fears you have attached to getting the things that you want. And I just learned this trick earlier, but recite what you wrote down on what could go wrong and do it in a silly voice, a weird voice, a funny voice. And then you're going to hear how ridiculous it sounds for you not going after what you're being called to do. Like, a lot of you want to start a channel or a page doing something, and you have all these fears. Write those fears down and then say them out loud in a weird voice. You're going to be like, okay, I'm being dramatic with it. I should just do it. And you should. You'll be happy that you started now from a year ago. Or if your channel, if you just started one, it's not getting the amount of views you want. Until you have like 100 videos, for the most part, it's not going to. Be consistent with it. And you don't need to know your niche. You don't. Just get started filming stuff, doing it, getting comfortable, and put your ideas and yourself out there, because you're being called to it for a reason. You do not get called to things for no reason. You're stuck over analyzing something. So if this is your message, you're stuck over analyzing. There are people that could be very magnetically drawn to you, and this is why you're supposed to start something. Someone's birthday could be November 11th. Someone could also be 40 years old. You're coming out as a total package. This could also be you once you start whatever it is you need to start. I'm getting there are blessings all around you. Open up your mind and open up your eyes. If you haven't heard Hollow Coves yet, I highly recommend looking them up. They are like a soulful, good music band. I can't speak right now. My body is like burning up. Okay. That could be resonating with you. This could also be someone else that is attached to you or wants to be attached to you, because the first thing I got was you possibly don't know how magnetic you are. People from your past that mistreated you could be regretting that now because they want to come back. They miss the person, the energy you bring into situations. I also got you could trigger people. Not everyone is optimistic or happy. So if you like try to bring that into an environment, there can be a lot of people that miss that, but there can be other people that are miserable. Like, why the F are they so happy? Even if you're not happy and you're just trying to bring the bright side into something. I just recorded a reading for you guys before I got sick. There is someone here that is the total package. You could have a close relationship with animals, insects, birds, whatever it may be. You have a very loving, giving heart. You're very kind. You could possibly be soft-spoken. Some of you could be the complete opposite of soft-spoken, though. Some of you, I don't want to say arrogant, because I do this myself. Maybe self-righteous voice, or especially if you're more of a leader, you can come off very harsh, overcritical, not overcritical, you maybe forceful. Maybe that's something you may want to work on, because even if you're being kind, you have great ideas, and if you are a leader, sometimes it's important to recognize the tone of our voices. And I feel like a lot of you could have possibly calmed down from a certain voice, especially if you grow up in an Italian family or you've just had that voice growing up. It can be hard, and it's not like, oh, let me change this, or I don't want to change this because this is me. There's a different way to approach it. That's all, because not everyone is going to understand your kind heart through the tone of your voice. So try to remember that. I'm also extremely out of breath. I apologize. There's a tower moment that's supposed to happen. And remember, like the universe, God, whatever it may be you believe in, personally God, will end up removing you from a situation if you do not remove yourself. Whether that be getting fired from a job. Like some of you could have been trying to keep a job for so long and you get fired. It's because you're not supposed to be there. It's not your purpose. You're spending too much time in a place that isn't there for your soul's growth. A lot of you come here with missions, like you were born at this time for a reason, and it's up to you whether you want to go after it or not. We do have a king of swords coming out, so this could also be a queen of swords too. This person is stuck over analyzing. Let me silence my phone real fast. You could be getting a message soon too. I let a fly in here because I wanted my cat to be able to, it's a free toy. If you guys have cats, I highly recommend letting a few flies in your house if your cats are not lazy. Otherwise, have fun with your new friend. Someone stuck over analyzing with the Ace of Swords in reverse. I'm just getting this weird image, like someone can look at you and be like, but there can also be people from your past that were attached to someone you dated that really miss you. Like, why didn't you go after them, or why did you mess that up? I really feel that. I'm getting initial J. Someone's a King of Wands. This is someone very ambitious, fiery, attractive. I've been trying to record videos for the past like 2 hours. It's so weird how I go on live and the energy just flows because I'm picking up on your guys' stuff. It's so much better than sitting there. And this is why I need to go live. I just shuffled this deck and I'm getting the same story. Someone had a hollow loss with you. This hurt them, it hurt the people around them, and it hurt you. Exactly what I was just picking up on. It's like, there can be people from this person's past or people that are still attached to this person that just, they're like, why'd you let them walk away? And if it's not you walking away, they're like, why did you lose them? This person was perfect. They understand our family. Or, honestly, I am getting twin flame again. You could be someone's twin flame. I haven't been getting that for months and months and months. I mean, I started this like a year ago. And I had a lot of twin flame stuff, I think like first, maybe second, third month. but it's been pretty heavy lately, so maybe like you stop thinking about it for a while, and random things, 10:01 on the clock, have been bringing this feeling up. I keep getting there are blessings all around you. Open up your eyes. Hollow Coves, blessings. Hollow Coves, blessings. I recommend looking up that song. If you want some like good, chill music to drive to on an adventure, listen to Hollow Coves. You'll really enjoy them. Queen of Wands. So you do have a counterpart here. Also be careful if someone ever has an accent in front of you. I did this the other day with like someone at checkout. They had an English accent and I started talking like that back, just one sentence, and I didn't mean to. I was like, it's some people can get very offended by that, even if like you're doing it out of the goodness of your heart or you accidentally do it. Me, be careful how you portray yourself. Some of you can be from India in here. Also, by the way, I love your culture and your people. You know, they like barely have any orphanages in India because they never abandon their family. That's crazy to me. They've been trying to change that lately, but I think it's amazing. Family. They never abandon their kids. There's a reason I mentioned that, so hold on. 636, you could be seeing that angel number, or you may want to look up that angel number. Turn this up. Is this all the way up? This could be someone from your past or a past life. It's a straight counterpart. Let's dig in. Queen and King of Wands. These are two people that could have their own business. If this isn't someone that has their own business, they should. Ooh. But then we have this King of Swords. It was just 737. We have a King of Swords that isn't just stuck over analyzing. Remember, this can be a female or a male. It doesn't have to be just a male because there's a male on the card. It's an energy. And Petal, if you are in here, I hope you're doing okay, honey. I got a message this morning and you haven't, I didn't check if you messaged me back. I've been recording videos, which I'm not posting. But, I hope you're okay. This is someone strategic and manipulative. This is someone that was playing on your feelings. And that's the thing, is like, you don't know how magnetic you are. You literally, what I'm getting is you don't even have a clue. You may have like an inkling and be like, okay, I'm kind of magnetic, or I've noticed people really drawn to me. You have no idea. Like, you are in the dark with this. 1, 2, 3 on the clock, and you could be seeing 8s possibly. If not, you could be seeing 7s, 1s, 3s, 4s. 3. Let's see. Dear Lord, for whoever needs this the most, whatever story needs to come out, please help me relay it the best way, and please give me breath in my lungs. Please. Okay, so I feel this one. High Priestess. The Hangman, also Pisces energy, so someone could definitely be a Pisces or have that somewhere in their chart. If you don't know what signs are... Oh, Autumn. I forgot to do something for her. Crap. If you don't know the signs in your chart, I highly recommend going to astrologycafe.com. That is the only astrology website I trust, multiple other readers trust, but you need your birth time. Otherwise, you could be like, on other sites, I was an Aquarius rising and a Virgo moon and stuff like that. Then I found out I'm a Pisces moon and I am a Capricorn rising with Sagittarius. and follow your north node. Your north node is what you need to work on. Your south node is what you're overdeveloped in. Also, is there any life path number 5s in here? I'm very curious. I get along with you. Okay. This could be someone being strategic and overanalyzing. I don't feel like they have bad intentions. Hold on, I need to pick up on that because they possibly could. Do they have bad intentions? They have a difficult choice to make. So it's not something, the lovers, they have a difficult choice to make. This can be between lovers. Because I got Gemini right away just with, remember, I don't think Gemini are two-faced, depending on what face you're looking at. I'm just kidding. But I got that, and automatically I thought Gemini just because there's two faces on this person. But this is someone that has a choice between lovers. They don't have to be a Gemini. They can be another sign. We have other signs coming out too. But this is someone that could be very, very much stuck over analyzing. They're getting clarity on a situation, but they don't know what to do with this newfound information. This person could have a hard time trusting their intuition. But the bottom line is, like, you are extremely magnetic, and I truly feel like you don't know how magnetic you are or how much you impact people's lives with you leaving. I'm even feeling Emily right now. Like, you're so kind. You're so much of a sweetheart. And people can treat you like crap and make you feel like a black sheep or like you're not important. 9949 on the clock. You could be seeing that random angel number. But it's also because you do shine so bright and you are so magnetic that anyone else that needs all the attention on them is going to want you far away. Especially if you are a good worker. If you're a good worker, people can try to come against that. I'm very glad you caught my live, Mr. Important. Someone special could be watching you on any social media platform you have right now. I find it very hard to believe if some of you do not have social media. If you don't, I applaud you. But if you do YouTube for work or you want to start that, you don't need, it's not just about having the courage to start or the confidence. It's having the motivation. Because let's face it, if you're unhappy where you are, trigger warning. I need this too right now, but if you're unhappy where you are, then you need to do things different. You need to make changes and actually commit to the stuff you want to go after. Because imagine a year from now. Do you want to be in the same spot you're in? Because doing the same things you're doing now daily will put you in that spot. You truly can. I'm not just bull crapping you, blowing air up your... I mean this. You can go after whatever it is you want. You can do whatever it is you want, depending on your country. Also, you could want to eliminate the word from your vocabulary, filler words. I'm trying. You can manifest it, but have that faith in yourself. Some of us are lucky we're born with an extreme amount of faith and optimism. Other people can be born pessimists, but we need to force ourselves. If you are unhappy with where you're at right now, you need to stop taking yourself there. And it's only up to you. Like I said, trigger warning, but don't depend on someone coming in to save you. Don't depend on any of this stuff. Only depend on yourself and see how far you can push it. Do it in a healthy way, though, and you don't need to go at the same pace as other people. Everyone's different. Everyone's blessings are different. But if you were given an idea, a seed in your head, you did not get that for no reason. You got that from God, or whatever it is you believe in. So again, I believe in God, and I feel bad not saying that if I do. You're coming out very charismatic. You have amazing ideas that will prosper with the Ace of Pentacles. You could be having some kind of fear or anxiety around something. If not, this could be this King of Swords that is being strategic coming towards you, and they're getting stuck over analyzing. I was going to say, I don't feel like this person is deceptive, even though they came out as the King of Swords in reverse. I feel like they're just thinking too much and being over analytical about everything, like thinking of what can go wrong. What can go right, though? No matter what it is you're starting, what can go right? And write those down. But also write down the things you think can go wrong, and then read it to yourself in a weird voice. You're going to be like, I'm overreacting. Or those thoughts that I can't do something are stupid. There's illusions. Some kind of hidden truth. I feel like a big hidden truth for you. I'm getting this so heavily right now. It's like you are so magnetic. You are so prosperous. You're abundant. You're handsome. You're beautiful. You're a million amazing things. People could have really brought you down in life that were jealous of you. 555 on the clock. It's time for changes. There's so many people that see this beautiful, bright light in you, and they do not want you to succeed. They do not want you to become any better than you already are now. Even if you're like, hey, Ireland, I feel terrible. My life is going to crap. You still don't understand the potential you have. There can be people causing these illusions. 1, 2, 3 on the clock and 555. But it's like you have to go through this right now. I don't like saying that, but you do, because not only is it building who you are, but it's giving you strength. It is giving you the strength you need for the next career field you're getting into. 65, 56, you could be mirroring someone. You could feel someone's energy a lot today. Or you could just randomly be getting their name and you're like, why? When you get that, just be like, acknowledge it and be like, thank you, and go out of that thought. You're very, I was just going to say, you're very special. You're this Empress energy, and that's why people can cause illusions, because people see you as the divine feminine or the divine masculine. People see this potential and strength in you. I'm also picking up on a male right now, but like people see you really irritate the darkness in people because you do shine so bright. It's like sleeping in the middle of the night and the whole ceiling is filled with LED lights, like bright LED lights, and you turn on when you walk in a room, and other people could be like, get the F out. 757. You take away from someone else's shine. People don't like that. Even if the people don't know you, they can say bad stuff about you. Which, remember, anyone intelligent or that has a good head on their shoulders is going to see that that person is being insecure when it comes to you. That face says it all. 23:23 on the clock. I keep getting there are blessings all around you. Open up your eyes. Hollow coves. Hold on. Do you see the ways that we have grown apart? I don't like it at all. Drifting off of our course. Someone can really like the ocean. I'm channeling right now, so I know you're like, okay. 686. Someone could be very bored at their work or they need a change. Remember, if you don't remove yourself from certain things, the universe will come in and remove certain people and things for you. Your heart and soul knows when it's time to move on from something. Since I said this in the last video, I'm probably not going to upload. Some of you can be straightening your hair right now and it looks really, really good. Just remember to be, I got vigilant and diligent, so that's not really resonating with what I'm saying, but it looks really good. Maybe go get it professionally done so you're not killing your hair every day. My hair finally started to grow more because I stopped straightening it every day. It looks beautiful on you, or you look very handsome, but if you want your hair to be long and healthy, just do it like once, maybe twice a week. And if not, use this on it. I mean, I don't know, since L'Oreal took it over, I'm not sure if it's like really the same. But before L'Oreal took it over, like my grandma, she only used Kerastase shampoo and conditioner. The orange, like the tan one with the orange cap, that is the best for growing out your hair. That one's not the best smell or anything. This smells more like cologne. It's really good though. But this, for heat protection, if you want to screenshot that, watch, I'm showing you guys. It's going to be sold out for like a month. Okay. I have a dress on, so I'm like trying to hide this poof. Okay, let me see. Let me tap in and channel. Waterfalls could be significant. This freaking fly. I told LG to get it. She's really good at getting them. Someone could really be in their feminine energy right now too. 1, 2, 3 on the clock. Remember, males embody that too. We all do. There could also be a male that is mostly in their feminine side. Someone's brother could miss you. You could... I feel like someone was very bored in the past, or they didn't see that you were this divine counterpart, or this divine person in general. Some people, 1, 2, 3 on the clock, again, could have thought that maybe you wouldn't amount to much. They could see your potential, but it was very easy to put you in a bad spot. 373. Don't let people put you in that spot anymore. Their opinions do not matter. What you think about you does, though. People's opinions are just gonna like hinder your dreams and your success. There's something really creative that you have in your head that's going to prosper. Like, this is a beautiful, new, abundant energy that is really gonna take you above and beyond. You just need to jump on it. I feel like there could be ghosts from your path. Like, this hidden truth is that you will succeed. Whatever it is you're doing, you will succeed. I just have to keep saying it. You don't understand how magnetic you are. So many people could have tried to put you in this dark place because they're afraid of you shining so bright. They're afraid of you succeeding. And that's how you know people aren't your friends. Like, your friends are going to be excited for you. The Lovers. You could be so magnetic you're drawing in some type of lover right now. Ooh, the Lovers, the Devil. Gemini and Capricorn energy. I feel like someone could have been causing a lot of illusions towards you so someone doesn't go towards you. But at the same time, I feel like someone can kind of be gripped by obsessive thoughts when it comes to you. 676. This could also be any of the signs I named. You guys don't have to be those signs. I'm not feeling they're significant. But this is someone that could have had a choice between lovers right now. And this could be the person stuck over analyzing in a really bad spot. That's correct. 1, 2, 3 on the clock, right path. And they're heartbroken. Someone could have felt like they chose a wrong person in some situation, or they're stuck now. This person could care a lot about what other people think. And they're sad. I just shuffled this deck so much and I'm kind of getting the same story as the video I just recorded last. You're genuine and kind and loving. You could have a close relationship with nature. You are magnetic, but you're humble and kind with it. You don't need to shout to the rooftops everything you do. Like, you may not even tell people who you truly are because you want to see how people will treat you and act towards you. You manifested a beautiful new beginning, and if you were manifesting money, this is coming in. Your life is going to be so different in a year from now if you take certain chances and steps that you are being called to. You do not get a seed of some idea in your head for no reason. It's not stupid, it's not dumb. You're not going to be bad at it. You got it because you're supposed to prosper in it. You do not have ideas for no reason. They are there for a reason. Just be consistent and believe in yourself. Overall, believe. It's going to be something you can celebrate. But also, and we have Aries energy, there's a choice between lovers. There is heartbreak, and there could be a third party. You could literally not be involved in this. There's something about three people. If there was a group attacking you or manipulating people around them so they didn't come towards you because they were intimidated by you, this is under judgment for the Seven of Swords, for all this deceit and betrayal. You know, I've been getting this message the past few days, and I want to know who it's for. So if this is for you, please let me know. But it's like someone blocked some kind of blessing for you when it comes to finances or a new job. Whether it's someone telling you you can't do it, or do you know how many people are in that field, or good luck and laughing at you, those are not your friends. 88 on the clock. Yeah, this is someone you either walked away from or you should walk away from. You know, Amy, your name is one of the only names I get all the time. I just got Amy and I got James. You could be getting a message soon from someone that wants to come in and possibly help you or talk to you about something. You're coming out as the Queen of Wands, King of Wands. You're coming out as very ambitious, attractive, a go-getter. You have a really good head on your shoulders, and that's why people can also lie about you or try to make you seem a different way, because your potential almost doesn't seem real. Your character almost doesn't seem real, and this aggravates people. Like, people don't want other people to know, 333 on the clock, how amazing you are. Definitely if you hermit more from other people, it could be easy to spread stuff around about you. Someone could be born in 1993 or 95. Definitely with the Queen and like King of Wands coming out, you are very magnetic and attractive. And that's why these people could be talking crap or trying to deceive in some way so people don't go towards you, because they know if they came towards you that you would be number one pick. Temperance. Also Sagittarius energy. I feel like when people see you, they have stars in their eyes. Like, they see all this potential. Not just that, your third eye, like, you could also wake people up. You could open people's third eyes. People that weren't spiritual can now be spiritual. You could make people want to look into more things, learn about stuff. Also, Autumn, I don't know if you're going to watch this or in here, but life path number 7s, they're supposed to be spiritual. They're supposed to study certain things. Like, it will bring you joy and fulfillment. Studying, astrology, all that kind of stuff. And it's not copying anything. Like, it will make you happy and fulfilled. I recommend checking it out. For whoever is a life path number 7. I'm looking up and studying more things for you guys right now so I can bring that into the readings and try to help you that way as well. Once again, if anyone's a life path number 5, please let me know. Possibly 6. and 3. Yeah, you could be in a mental imprisonment about starting something or doing something. You're talking yourself out. Whenever you get the feeling to start something or do something, do it right then. Because 5 minutes from then, 2 minutes from whatever it is you want to start or do, you're going to talk yourself out of it, or you're going to be in a different mood or energy. Even if you feel it and you're like, oh, I'll start in 10, I'll start in 20, you're not going to want to do it then. You're getting it right then for a reason. So do it the second you get it. Even if you don't post anything online, if it's you like wanting to open up a channel, just record. Just start recording. Yes, clarity. You also could have taken your power back recently. This person's bandaged up, but do you see how this person's missing their crown and it's on this person's head now? 111 on the clock. You could definitely be seeing that number a lot lately. It's like you took your power back in some situation. Someone could have lied about who they are and they just wanted people away from you, so they said bad stuff about you. This is going back to them. And it's like someone's having clarity on you. But we also had this person being strategic over analyzing something. They learned some kind of lesson, or they're going to learn some kind of lesson. Someone knows their heart is not in a certain place anymore. This could be with friends, family, work, relationships. Remember, only take what resonates and leave the rest, please. Use your intuition. Someone could want to have kids with you or adopt fur babies with you. I'm getting like 2 different messages. Someone definitely wants kids with you. There's someone else that never wants kids. 117 on the clock. A King of Pentacles, possibly. This is a counterpart. You have this counterpart that like really, really loves you. Someone could have bought grapes recently. This is a really hard worker. This person works diligently. This person works hard. This person is able to take care of themselves. They could also ruin some relationships because of how much they work. 1, 2, 3 on the clock. Yeah. 1, 2, 3 is the right path, and then the sun. This person could... Someone could have forgot how to be affectionate towards a lover. I'm sorry if you're going through that, or if you're in a relationship that feels like it's falling apart. Just know when a relationship is falling apart and your heart leaves a certain place, it is for a reason. It's because this tower that's in reverse is supposed to happen. The destruction of an old foundation, the rug kind of being ripped out from under your feet so it can bring on the next new phase of your life that is important for your soul's growth. You came here for a reason. You're important. Mothman. Mothman. I met a girl today. Let's keep it simple and just call her A. She was so radiant. Sorry guys, I do not feel good right now. That's why I'm in my bed. But she was so radiant and warm. I was drawn to her. I was nervous at first, too nervous to bring myself too close, too afraid to be too forward, too scared to be rejected. But she smiled, and she laughed at my jokes. She took my hand, and I felt confident that she felt the same way I did. The closer I drew to her, the more her warmth engulfed me and extinguished the chill in my bones. And it was nice for a time. She showed me what I could be if I just got better. So I strived to make her happy, to make her proud. I learned to love the idea she had for me in her head. Someone could feel this way about you. That's what I mean. It's like, you are so magnetic to people. Like, you could really support people too and love people. And this is someone Like, people appreciate about you. You have this optimism in you and this belief in humanity and people all together as a whole, that people feel like they can go after their dreams after meeting you. Because you guys can. Yeah. Ace of Cups and High Priestess. You could intuitively feel a love coming, or this can be someone else having this strong, intense intuition about you, that you are the one and they are a fool for you. They want a new beginning. Someone definitely is stuck over analyzing some situation. I was so sick the past few days. I've been like throwing up. I'm sorry if I look like crap. You don't know how magnetic you are. People that mistreated you could be regretting that because they want to come back. But you also trigger things in people, and it's things that people need to heal. 414. That's a yes. Happy squirrel. You also could make people really happy. That's why you could be isolated from people. People literally don't want the attention on you or for people to see how great you are of a person. Yeah. Because you're emotional fulfillment. You would genuinely emotionally fulfill people. May not be everyone, but a good amount. And this is why you could have been left out in the cold in some situation. Someone also could have thought that you were going to leave them soon, so they left you first. I really do feel like someone sees you as theirs and this person wants to rush in, but they have a very difficult choice to make. They could have people they take care of, but they do see you as an equal give and take. You are loved. You are so loved. And this burdens people. Like, you are very loved. 144 on the clock. This could be you that needs to drop burdens. Somebody really, really needs to drop something. Because you're planning something. You have these seeds in your head that are wildly successful, but you need to bring them to fruition. Like, you need to go after these things, and don't come after me. I was also in speech class till I was like in 3rd grade. I couldn't say my R's. Anyways, there is someone from your past or a past life love that wants to rush in. This could also be something about children. There is a tower moment that's going to happen. Someone's going through a total life transformation right now. I feel like this person could have stepped on people from the past. A child could also be begging a parent, possibly to have a close relationship with another child. I mean, not child. That could be the truth too, but I feel like there could be a child, if you are separated, divorced, anything like that. It could be way worse than that, but I feel like a child is like asking about another parent. This parent could have passed, possibly. But on the 6 of Cups, we have these 2 little ladybug type figures, and it's also on this, like, begging this death. Also Scorpio energy. If someone is dealing with a Scorpio, I'm going to pick up on this real fast. 444. This person could have a lot of material wealth. They could be focused on family right now. They're getting a lot of synchronicities about a single prosperous person or about becoming single. I feel like this person doesn't relate to the people that are in their life now. They went through a total life transformation. I feel like they're looking in the mirror and they don't remember, like, they don't recognize themselves. This person's having a really hard time going through some kind of spiritual awakening or transformation. I got transformation ship. Someone could be in a type of situationship. The star, also Aquarius energy. You could be like upgrading on a very high level or healing. This could be causing sleepless nights. If this isn't you having sleepless nights, sorry. Someone could be having a lot of stress and anxiety over you starting something or stepping into the spotlight. Someone really sees all your potential and they're like, no, no. There is somebody contemplating though. This is a time of deep rest and healing. Somebody really needs to sleep. This could be someone that is having a lot of romantic feelings inside. Or there could be someone that is coming in with a lot of romantic feelings and you could be attached to this energy. You could be having sleepless nights because of them. Yeah. Someone could also be having sleepless nights right now because they are drinking too much. The Nine of Cups is also my big drinking card. Someone was ultimately betrayed. 636. I also feel like someone could have paid someone to do something very bad. Is that true? If they were trying to cause some kind of demise or bad thing to happen, like it's just not happening with the Tower in reverse. Honestly, like if someone was paid someone to spy on you, this backfired, this person could have fell for you. Because you are the Empress or the Emperor. I love this song. It's catchy, but it's hard for me to listen to just because it talks about the devil so much. But I'm getting that part where it's like, you're the devil, you're a something. I don't know. It's by Doja Cat. The original song is better though. The Star. You're shining. You're a beautiful, bright light everywhere you go. That's why you could be outcasted. That's why you could wonder why people start treating you poorly or people treat you bad. And the reason people do this is because they know that the attention would go towards you. There is also someone that could be wishing for you. That is a Two of Cups relationship. I also get Leo with this card because of the Lion. This is a King of Wands. This is someone that is very passionate for you. Someone is definitely being attacked. Please listen to your intuition in some situation, even if you don't want to believe something or you're like, there's no way, you know what, let's try to make things work. I just want to be happy with this person. If your intuition keeps telling you something, it's for a reason. If automatically you get angry, it's like your soul is telling you that too for a reason. Someone can definitely be planning to come towards you. This could be an air sign or someone being very strategic or possibly a Virgo. And it could be important to hermit away from people right now, not to sway you in a wrong direction. You're going to be able to celebrate something soon. And you could be working with someone soon. Also, I'm getting the Illuminati. Literally, like, you could be going into the spotlight. That's if you put stuff out online or you live in a big city, you walk around, whatever it may be, you are meant to do something. Like, you are fated for it. 7977. Some of you, it can be acting or singing or it's something with the Illuminati. Something big is going to happen for someone. Honestly, I want to get out of the Illuminati, the devil, music industry, or acting industry. 818, or 181818. I can't say it right now. Guys, my brain feels fried. There could even be someone famous that, if you do put your stuff out online, is watching you. You could be left out in the cold in some situation, so you go after this. You intuitively feel it. You could be like, You could be feeling a lot of love at random times. It's because someone's sending you love. 1, 2, 3. Someone is going to get picked up for something. I'm not going to lie. This could even be a smaller channel. Like, you could have 1,000 people, 500 people, 400 people, something like that. You're going to get picked up for something. Like, who was this one person, 1, 2, 3 on the clock? Oprah found their page and subscribed to them when they had like 3 followers. Smaller channels get pushed more, usually. And you never know who's watching. So be on your best behavior. I'm going to change out of this outfit now, and I might be back on. I just don't feel that good. And that fly decided to come in my room right now while I'm recording. It didn't make any noise the whole time beforehand. I absolutely adore and love you guys. You could be pulled in 2 separate directions. If you are able to get pregnant, I would be careful of this. Some of you could be like, oh, I don't want to have a kid right now. I'm on the verge of, in your mind, being too old, or I don't want to be that old having a baby. Random stuff happens, and it's usually fated for you. Yeah, happy family. You're coming in, your whole life is going to be different. You put in the work, your whole life is going to be different soon. I don't deserve to be your friend. You held me up when I couldn't walk. You took me in when the sprinklers began to pour, and you held me in your arms when I cried, when I deserved to be alone. And I wish I could have you tell me I love you, louder than I can tell myself I hate you, but my voice just keeps drowning out yours. Someone could honestly really love you, and they want to keep telling themselves that they hate you. The brittle bones break under the weight of a whisper, but rebuild to move mountains. I think this goes with, like, about you being so magnetic, too. I haven't read this, but I see armor. When you're always the outcast, and you're used to being prodded at, when every joke is at your expense, then every smile makes you suspicious. When they always tell you who you are and never ask you. When you get pushed around too long and you have to learn to stand up for yourself because it seems like no one else will. When you're used to everyone being an enemy, it can be hard to turn that off. It can be hard not to snap at the wrong people, the people who love you. I'm sorry for that. Dang. I am sorry if you're dealing with that. You're just too magnetic. I'm sorry. You're a bright light. You're magnetic. People are gonna freaking hate. Don't be obnoxious, cocky, or get an arrogant tone of voice. Humble yourself back down and just know you're outcasted because you are special. People don't throw shade at things that don't shine. Your light irritates their demons. And remember, rejection is divine protection and redirection to your correct path. I just got homies. You homies are gonna get it. I love you guys. Genuinely. I hope you have a great day. Like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. And I'm gonna try to get back on right now. I just want to change. I'm like going through hot and cold flashes that can relate to you right now. Alright, I love you. Someone could think you're a devil. Let them assume. Whatever. It goes back to them anyways. I love you.